All right, guys, we got a Buick Encore here. We're gonna change this latch on the door here. The trunk latch would not open up. And there's a way for you to open this once it jams up that you can't get it open. I heard it go click click, but it was damaged the actuator inside. So how to open this when it's jammed up like that? You're gonna go from the inside. I got a video just on that. There's a small little hole right here. Where did this little cup go? Let me just find it right here. I had it right here. So this is the little guy you're gonna see in the trunk in the back. You pull that off and right through the center, you're gonna have, first of all, let me show you the part number here. This is the part number on this little guy. So in this box, this is original. This is not cheap. This is like almost $190 for this little guy. And once I opened it up, what I tried to do was from that little hole, you're gonna turn counterclockwise, but that didn't fit. If you could get a perfect square there, this is a 3/8, I'm sorry, this is a 1/4 inch drive. It didn't work on it, but a flathead screwdriver works on it pretty well, and it opens the latch for you. So pretty much this is bad, and we're gonna replace this guy. We're gonna have to open up all the covers. So let's come along. I don't know how we're gonna get it done, but let's start from somewhere, okay? Let's start from, let's see if I could get this cover to remove, which my hands are kind of really cold today. It's really cold, so I really can't do much over here. And I gotta do it though. So we'll try to pry it open from one side. There you go, a whole bunch of clips. Once it opens up, we're gonna just yank on it. There you go. Yep, this is gonna come down on me. Don't you dare come down on me. So what's going on in here? So there's just simply clips inside. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If these metal pieces stay behind, you're gonna have to take them out. That comes out. These little guy, we're gonna have to pull these off. I'm gonna see if I can get some tools and start doing that. So what I'm gonna do is next is this little guy. I'm using this fork tool. I got no other option but to yank it as much as I can. And maybe I could just get this whole cover down. So I'm guessing this is how it's gonna come down. It's gonna be, okay, this should be one piece. I'm not sure if I'm doing this the wrong way, but you guys can learn from my mistake maybe. So I think this whole thing is one piece. There's no screws on this little guy. So I'm gonna back up the camera a little bit. And we're gonna aim up high a little bit. Because what we're doing now is, I wanna yank this end of the cover down. Okay, this whole thing. Okay. There's no screws in there. Thought it might be a screw in there. You never know. Okay, I don't see nothing in there. This might gotta pop open. Ouch. That thing hurted me. I don't think that comes open either. Okay. Ah, God. On a cold day. Let's see if I go underneath this. Oh, that thing just hit me so hard, like somebody just smacked me with a stick. That's what happened. It's all right. I told the customer a few things might broke here and there, but this little guy comes off, and that's it. The whole cover just comes down, just like that. There we have it. Okay, whole bunch of clips. This clip one here, this gray stuff you're seeing here. This is the clip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clips back here. So we're gonna put this baby to the side. Okay. And okay, let's take a look at this little guy. Let's see what we can see here. So we got 1, 2. Okay. So it's very simple to change this little guy. So I'm gonna get a couple of tools. We're gonna change this guy out. So what I want to do is I want to squeeze this connector here. I want to take out this connector here, and we're gonna get Torx for these, and we're gonna turn it out. Okay, so I picked up the tool. This is T40. That's the size on this Torx, and it's pretty tight. You got thread lock on it, that's why. There's one. Okay. I wish I could use both of my hands. So there's two. Okay, both of these come off. And then what you're gonna do is pretty simple and easy. This guy comes right off. Sits only on one position, so pretty nice and easy. Get the new actuator here, stick this guy in, and then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put this guy right here, and one more. So you got thread lock on it, don't worry about it. Thread lock is still on. Okay, I need both of my hands. So line this little guy. There you go. Make sure this is aligned properly. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna tighten these two. Okay. We're gonna connect this little guy, and then we're gonna try it on. Okay, we're gonna try it on right now. And if you guys need to work on the motor, this is your motor right here. You got 1, 2, 3 bolts and a connector, but you're gonna have to take out the wiper from the opposite side to replace that guy. Okay, now we're gonna try, before you close anything, try if it opens and closes. Make sure your doors are unlocked though. You have to press the unlock button twice, and this baby should just open right up. All right, we're all done and set. What you're gonna do next is you're gonna take this panel, align it with the holes, okay, and then stick it in. Same thing over there, and you should be all good to go. He has a camera here, so make sure you put his wire just the way it is. But we're all done, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys on the next video.